Hi friends, I hope you are all doing well today, because today is the day where I'm going to show you how to crochet this bow bag. I've made this bag about 3 months ago. I've actually have almost all the footage of it on how to make this bag, but kind of get lost in time and didn't finish the video tutorial here for. So I hope you are going to enjoy this today's video and today's tutorial, and if you don't like it, you don't like it, and if you do, leave me a thumb up, subscribe, share, ring the bell so you get notified every time I upload something new. For this bag I've used a size 4 yarn and a 4mm hook. The blue one, it's a size 3 yarn. I didn't put lining inside, but you can put lining inside. So you are also going to need fabric. You are going to need some jump rings. I've used the rings. Yeah, and you can make a strap using your yarn, or you can attach a chain and use this as a strap. So okay, let's get started. So to get started, you are going to take your 4.5mm crochet hook, your size 4 yarn, and make a slip knot, and then you are going to chain a total of 50. Once you've chained a total of 50, you are going to yarn over, and now we are going to start into the third chain from the hook and make 1/2 double crochet. You can put a stitch marker into your first stitch. Since we are going to work in the round, so we are going to work around the chain, and then make 1/2 double crochet in each chain till you have 1 chain left. 1 chain left. Into this very last chain you are going to make 5 half double crochet. So a 5 half double crochets into the same stitch. 2, 3, 4 and 5. Now working on the other side of the chain, you are going to make 1/2 double crochet into the next 47 stitches. So this is where you are going to work in. 1, 2, so make 47. Once you've made your 47 half double crochets on the other side of the chain, you are going to make in this last chain right here. So you had here 2 chains, so the one is going to be like to step up to start the round, and this one here is going to be the last chain that we are going to work in. In this last chain, make 5 double crochets, since you had on this side also 5 half double crochets. Make 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Take the stitch marker out and slip stitch into your first chain to close the first round. Next round you are going to chain 1 to step up. This doesn't count as a stitch. Yarn over and make 1/2 double crochet into the same stitch. Put the stitch marker back into your first stitch, and now you are just going to half double crochet in each stitch around. So you had 47, 5 on the corners, 47 and 5 on this corner. and you are going to work in the round, no increases anymore, until you have a total of 25 half double crochet rows or 25 centimeters. So when I measure my bag, I have 25 centimeters for now. Now for the very last row, this is going to be a single crochet row. So you are going to chain one and make one single crochet into the same stitch, and then one single crochet in each stitch all the way around. Once you're at the end of the round, you will slip stitch to your very first stitch and fasten off. To make the embellishments on the bag, I'm going to start first with the bottom. So go ahead and make first a slip knot, and then I'm going to go right here where the increase is and pull my loop through like so, and then I'm going to go in the gap where the working yarn is coming out, and then pull up a loop and pull through. So we are going to slip stitch all the way down the bottom like so. So you are going to go into the gap where the working yarn is coming out under this bar, and coming out into the next gap, yarn over or yarn under in my case, and pull through, pull through, so this is how you are going to work the bottom. I'm going to do this all the way until I reach my last gap. Once you're at the end of the row, you are going to chain one and fasten off, and you are going to pull these ends in and then weave those in like so, and then also on this side. Now I'm going to work round 5, so 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, this around here. So you are basically going to repeat what you've done here. So as you can see, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm working like in between round 5 and round 6. And I'm just going to slip stitch all the way around. So you are going into the gap where your working yarn is coming out, pull up a loop and pull through, pull up a loop and pull through. Okay, so I'm going to work my remaining rounds of camera. So I'm going to work next in between row 10 and row 11, so 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then I'm going to work between round 15 and 16, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So here is going to be the next stripe between 20 and 21, and here I'm just going to slip stitch all the way around. Okay, now using your 4.5 mm crochet hook, go ahead and make a long rectangle. My rectangle has 10 stitches. I've worked half double crochet rows, a total of 36. So this is the smaller rectangle. This one we are going to use to sew around the back to create this bow shape. So you are going to pinch your already made bag like so, and you can use some sewing clips, some sewing needles, and you are going to start sewing your first row right here on the top of the bag where the opening is, and you are going to divide your rows through 13 half double crochet rows for the front and 13 half double crochet rows for the back, and then sew also right here on the other side of the bag so that you can actually open your bag as normal, and then you can use your remaining 10 rows to be able to close your bag with a magnetic clasp or the clasp of your choice. And once you have this done, so this part right here, you are going to make another long rectangle. I have here 15 stitches and worked a total of 60 half double crochet rows, and by the way, I've worked around my panels one row of single crocheting all the way around the panels, and then you are going to hold your large rectangle like so. You can also fold your rectangle this way and then sew this on the back side of the bag. You are just going to sew on the back side like this, just like this, so that your bag looks like a big bow. And using your main color, you are just going to make a strap attached on this side. Work as many chains or whatever method you prefer to make the bag strap. I'm probably going to do the Romanian cord to make the strap, since it is a very sturdy, not stretchy method to use as a bag strap. I'm going to attach on this side and then attach the other side of the strap right here using probably some D-rings, or just sew this in place, this here and here. If you made it so far, thanks for watching. I hope you are going to make one of these bags. Don't forget to tag me. Have a nice day, happy crocheting, and till next time. Bye bye.